And we are live.
We must be live then.
Must be.
Must be the Destiny Hour with Paul, starring my good daughter Shay. How are you tonight, baby?
I am alright. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing all right. So, it is August. The end of August. And I'm going to cough. Anyway, I'm better now. Tickle. Well, excuse me, folks. Welcome to the Destiny Hour. Tickle again. Might have to run an advert, Shay.
Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3. And we're back.
Sorry, folks, I got a tickle. I had to gargle with some Pepsi. It's quite fun. Welcome to the Destiny Hour. I'm a psychic, guidance counselor, life coach, sometimes a good friend. Depends if you're nice. So we're taking your questions on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. If indeed you wanted to donate so we can buy more Pepsi, because I'm going through it quite a lot, or you wanted to share as we might be able to save a life or help somebody in need. Sharing is caring, isn't it, Shay?
Indeed it is.
Right. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you are well. I hope life is good to you. Anything to report? Oh yeah, COVID-2 jab today for me. So there was it was a drive-through. There was 100 cars in front of me. So what did I do? I kept my cool. 100 cars waiting. Stop, start, stop, start. And I was just like that. Like that, Shay. I went, who is this guy?
I find that very difficult to believe.
I'm telling you, I was like that. And then I said to myself, who is this guy? What's he doing? He's like that. Anyway, we got through, filled in 1 bunch of forms, 2 bunch of forms, 3 bunch of forms, 4 bunch of forms.
Serious?
Yeah, 4 different people.
Wow.
I don't know why. But anyway, I'm all filled in now. And I feel great. Except for the tickle in my throat. Yes.
Had to start at the time of the podcast.
Didn't it? Right. So, be polite, folks. Be patient. Be nice. Otherwise, we ban you. It's just simple as that. So, hope you're feeling good. Shay, how are we doing over there?
We are good.
Should we open the shop?
That would be nice.
Shop's open.
Going to start off with Facebook tonight. Krista May asks, hello, I hope all is well. Can you please advise why my head has been killing me for days and why I've been sleeping so much? Thank you.
Stress, Krista. I'm feeling your neck, baby girl. Also, it's seasonal change. I think it's the 21st or 22nd of August. We slip into, well, you slip into autumn. We slipping into spring at the moment. So it could be a seasonal change, which is why you want some rest. But I've got a feeling it's stress, my baby. So this is what I'm going to tell you, Krista. I want you to have a bath before you go to bed. Simple. And I want you to have warm milk. Yeah? Sweet warm milk in a bath, bed. Recharge. Seasonal, my baby. But watch your neck. It's a stress-related thing as well.
Next question's from Valerie, who asks, hi Paul and daughter, may I kindly have a reading regarding my love life?
Love life. What is that, Valerie? What are you talking about? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Love life? Shay, do you know what that is?
No.
Love life. Okay? Okay, my baby girl. This year, okay, you are going to be in a relationship. And I'm going to say the next couple of months. Oh yeah. So, love, you're going to have a life. You're going to have a bit of love as well. So just open the doors to that. It's coming next 2 months.
Next question's from Peng Sinkma. Hi Paul, my son is still looking for a rental. We have not had luck yet. All we have is bad luck. A tree fell through his car and totaled his windshield. And the landlord's giving him a hard time. He just wants to. We just want to be happy. He works so hard. Thank you so much for your kindness and time.
Okay. He's going to find something very soon. Very, very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the next 2 weeks. But certainly by the first part of September, he's just got to get on top of the bad luck. You know, it's unfortunate that the tree fell on his windshield. But, you know, there's blessings attached as well. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't in the car. He wasn't hurt. He's okay. So the windshield can be replaced. But I think ultimately it's telling him to move on. And he needs to focus on that. I think the next couple of weeks he's going to be fortunate. Hang in there. Tell him.
Next question's from Tapasleen. Hello Paul, greetings from Canada. I really want to know, how long should I be doing 2 jobs? It seems to be too exhausting.
2 jobs. I know. You've got to do it until November. Because there's a couple, I think there's 2 accounts or bills you've got to sort out, or debt. But you've got to work until November. And get on top of those bills, those 2 nagging bills I've got. Sort them out and then you can leave.
I have a question for myself, if you don't mind. Why do I feel like I want to pass out today?
Pass out? Did you eat today?
Yes, I did.
What time?
I ate this morning, and then I was so busy I didn't eat, and then I ate now.
You see?
But now I feel like I still want to pass out.
Yeah. Did you have any sugar?
Yes.
Yeah?
I did.
Okay. It may well be your thyroid playing up. Do you feel like you have to swallow a lot?
Not particularly, but now that you mention it, I can feel my thyroid.
It's your thyroid. Did you drink lots today or not?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
So that's my problem.
So, do you want a break and go and get a drinky?
If you don't mind.
All right. Run an advert, the rock and roll one.
Yeah.
And I can gargle with Pepsi, and you can. Do you want some of Daddy's Pepsi?
I'll take some water, thank you.
Boom.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Next question is from Miriam, who asks, hello guys, I would love to know about this guy I'm talking to on Facebook. Is he real? Is there anything you can pick up Will we take things to the next level? Shared, love you guys.
Miriam, hi. He's real. He needs a bit of work. I'm not quite sure he's used to relationship and love and that sort of thing. So he needs watering. So you need to water him on Facebook, but it has all the possibilities of developing to a stronger relationship, so to speak. We need about 8 weeks of getting to know you. 8 weeks, my babe. I think it's that COVID jab, Shay. It's got me all ditzy. It's got me talking Merkin.
Next question is from Kavita, who asks, hi there, still haven't found a job. Do you see it happening for me anytime soon?
Her name?
Kavita.
You still haven't found a job, baby. Oh. Okay. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I'm going to say this. It's coming. I've said that, I know. You'll be working very soon. I'm telling you that now. October has come through twice. But I think you're going to be September. For some reason, 10 is screaming at me. I'd love to say the next 10 days. I'd love to say by the 10th of September, but certainly by October. Bit of faith, bit of belief, it's going to happen.
Last 3 questions on Facebook, then we're moving on. Novella asks, hello, is my ex ever coming back?
Well, do you remember why he's your ex, Novella? There's still emotion and still love and care coming from both of you. But you're forgetting why you broke up. And he was very difficult. Very difficult. I would say you're going to hear from him, but I don't know if I can safely say he's coming back. I'm not quite convinced, but you will hear from him. So, love, it's hard when you're on your own. You keep thinking about your last love. And for some reason you keep thinking because you keep thinking, you think it's the right thing, but it's really not. It's not the right thing for you, and you know that. I would move on, baby.
Next question is from Eliza, who asks, will I ever get married?
Will you ever get married? Yes. That's the answer. What's the year? What year are we in? 21?
Yeah, 21.
There's a good possibility you'll be married in 2023. So in 2 years' time, marriage. So that means next year you meet and greet and sweep off the feet. So yeah.
Here's a good question from Annabelle, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. Can you please tell me if I will be okay if I get vaccinated? I'm on the fence. Please and thank you.
Annabelle. Hi, baby. Are you scared? Don't be scared. You'll be fine. You'll be and I'm saying that. I had the second one today. First one, I had the Pfizer one. The first one kind of made me feel a bit flu-ish, to be honest with you. So here's the thing: if you've whatever you're taking, the first week you're going to feel a little bit off. But today I feel great with the second shot. You're going to feel a little bit off, a little bit woozy, not yourself. But do it. Do it.
Okay, moving on to Instagram. Next question's from Priyanka, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing great. I'd like to know, when will I get settled in my career?"
Priyanka, is that Jerry's?
I don't think so.
Settled in your career? Well, you're not at the moment, that's for sure. And I don't know if you're thinking of moving. Is you settled in your job or settled in your career? That's the thing. I would say in order to be settled, you would have to move jobs. And I can see that happening maybe 2 or 3 months if you're unhappy. But it's going to be, you're going to need 9 months in your new job. So, to answer your question, settled in your career, possibly about a year away. No.
Moving on to Twitch, our next question's from Anjum Jane, who says, "Hey, I hope you're all good. Will I get any news by the end of this year related to love life? Thank you."
Will you get any news? Okay, fair question. What is this love you speak of, Shay? What is the love? Where is the love? Where? Sorry, I'm kidding. Yeah. 3 months, my baby. In 3 months. So it's that. The thumb is on September. This finger's on October. The naughty finger's on November. Yes. By November.
Nice little comment from Thug GF, who says, "Hello Paul, I don't have anything to ask you. I just wanted to say God bless you for giving out readings and be well."
Thug? You're my favourite thug. But with compliments like that, you're going to have to change your name, because it isn't really thuggish when you start being nice. Innit? So, Mr. Thug.
Miss Thug.
Miss Thug. I want to tell you something. You need to trust it over there, Miss Thug. You need to trust your instinct, my baby. That gut feel. She's a good for you. Thank you for the compliment.
Moving on to YouTube, Trisha asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, thank you so much for doing this. You guys are so helpful and amazing. I'm wondering if I'll get the job I interviewed for. Thank you both so much. I love you guys."
Oh, Trisha, thank you, my baby. We need all the love we can get. Innit? Trisha. We went for the job. Oh, was that? Was it 6 days ago, baby, that you got the interview? 6 has come up, and 6 has come up again. So in 3 days' time, you're going to get the answer. It's looking good, Trish. Congratulations, I want to say.
Next question's from Coco, who asks, "Hello dear Paul and Shay. I recently did the university exams and I'm waiting for the results. How will my results be?"
Coco, you're just too clever and too smart. You know that, don't you? She should go into politics. I'm telling you. You passed. You passed. You should hear very soon. I would say next 2 weeks. Maybe by the 11th. September 11, 911. You passed. Well done, babe.
Next question's from Tina, who asks, "Hi Paul, I went out with my friend after 2 years, but after meeting him he does not show any interest in talking to me. I feel frustrated about it. Why does he do that?"
I'm sorry about that, Tina. But sometimes the memories are better than the actual person. Do you know what I mean? I know that sounds strange. I think he wanted you to fall all over him and do all the work and all the chasing. And when you didn't, his ego, his poor little ego, got offended. So, take that as an experience and as a lesson, that if you do not put in 100%, then you're not going to get anything out. And he didn't, babe. So I want to say it's his loss. And I don't want to say it's your loss, because I think you did well. And I think there are better things coming for you in October, if you know what I mean. I think you do.
Next question is from Daria, who asks, "Good evening, Paul. When do you see anything happening for me regarding love life? I've never dated or been in a relationship."
Daria, you don't need to put on that much pressure on yourself, okay? What you've got to do is make friends with the opposite sex, okay? And what I feel that because you're on your own, you are very, very reserved and held back, and that's understandable, okay? But I need you to make friends with the opposite sex. The minute you do that, your world opens, because then you can share what's in your heart and what's on your mind, and then you can get kissy, all right? But the thing is, you need to open up, okay? You do that, and I promise you love. I promise you a relationship. So, open up, okay? You're nice enough. Open up. Things are going to happen for you.
Quickly switching over to Twitch, our next question is from Asteria420, who asks, Hi, I hope you're having a great day. Could I please ask if Shane is the one?"
Asteria. Yes. And I had to think about that because there's a little bit of maturing this guy has to do, Mr. Shane. It's going to take 7 months. Where am I? Over there. It's going to take 7 months for him to mature and blossom, which he will. Have some patience. It's going to happen.
Next question's from Jobby George. Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Can you please tell me if I would get the job as the Med AI trainer I applied for?
What?
I'm not too sure.
The Med. We'll say AI. The Med. Jobby George. Love that name. Woo! Good chance, Jobby. good chance. I think you need just to wait a little bit. But I like the way you interviewed, by the way. They liked you. You're in the top 3. It's looking good.
Jumping over to Facebook, Eleanor asks, hello lovely people. Would I ever earn enough money to get my camper van? I keep saving and then it disappears.
Hello, Eleanor. That's a nice dream. Nice goal to have. Camper van and travel. Yeah. Yes, you will. The next 4 months, that's basically the whole year, isn't it? 4 months gives it, yeah. Is a write-off, complete write-off. So don't even think about saving this year. There's going to be little hiccups and little expenses creeping in. But you're 10 months away from your dream. So next year's looking good. I don't know whether you want to do another job or get a part-time job or sell something along those lines. But money increase early next year sees you starting to save. So 10 months away, we're around about April, you could have your camper van dream.
Next question is from Janet, who asks, hi Paul, what date in September will I find out that I'm pregnant? Thank you and God bless.
Put me on the spot there, Janet. Okay. I don't know, I haven't got a calendar here. By the 17th. Okay, but for some reason I had 13 in my head. It's an odd number. So the 13th, 17th, like that. Okay, 13, 17. I'm strongly thinking 17.
Quickly switching over to Instagram. Our next question is from Jackie V. Hello Paul and Shay. Paul, I would like to know, if I would get my work permit?
Jackie V. Hi Jackie. 8 came through. Strong there. Yes is the answer. And 8 has come up. I think in the next 8 weeks. So I would safely say by the end of October. Jackie V.
Back onto Facebook, Gabriella asks, hi Paul, does R have something to tell me, but is holding back? Do you want me to repeat the question?
No, I'm processing. Okay, the information comes over, comes through here, comes into here. Right. Now that I'm 30 years old, takes a bit of time to process the information. What was the question?
Does R have something to tell Gabriella, but is holding back?
Yes, is the answer. I think your instinct is right. But you are going to hear in the next 3 weeks. some kind of irritation that's been bothering R. I've got a feeling it's a family issue. Certainly a female is involved, but it's his sister or his mum. Something's going to come to light. But I think it's bothering him. That's what I feel. But you're going to hear about it. Don't put pressure. It's going to come out in September.
Next question's from Abel, who says, "Hi Paul, blessings. My brother, sorry if I mispronounce this, Lauro, made a purchase online through banks, and he did a transaction eventually, but there was a scam. He spent $18,000 and he made a purchase on a tractor. Will he get his money back from that transaction?"
Oh, Abel.
That is a massive sum of money.
That hurt me. I can't even count to 18,000. Oh, that hurt. No, because he's put it into the bank account. And unless you open a criminal case, that's the only course of action. They're not going to give it back. Sorry, Abel. I'm a bit dizzy by that. It's got to open a case. He's not just going to get it back out of the goodness of tractor guy's heart. No.
Next question is from Ritu, who asks, is Aditya still interested in me?
Aditya. Ritu. Okay. Yes. The answer is yes. There's going to be a breakthrough, maybe the 15th to the 18th, like that, of next month. So, hang in there. Rita?
Next question is from Simone, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay. So my boyfriend said that he needed space. Can you please advise if we will get back?"
Simone, sorry, it's horrible. I think he'll come round again. But you've got to give him his space. And even the innocent, good morning, how are you? Did you sleep well? You know, that kind of stuff. Don't do it. Give him, if he asks for space, well, give it to him. And don't reach out. He's got your number, let him reach out to you. I think he will, when he realizes how empty his life is with all that space. Okay, so yeah, I think he will reach out. But you hold back, please, Simone.
Next question is from Emma. "Hi Paul, lovely to see you. What does my relationship entail in the next few weeks? Thank you."
Relationship for the next few weeks? That's a curious question. Next few, oops. I think the next 3 weeks, there's going to be positive news. And if you felt there was indecision or a decision to be made, it's going to be made for the good of both of you, if that makes any sense. So you can expect 3 weeks before you get a definitive, clearer answer. That makes sense. But the relationship are going to have issues like this throughout. Okay, so you're going to get through. There's 10 days, to be honest with you. 10 days of that kind of feel. But you get through, and it's positive.
Next question is from Ruthika, who asks, "Hi, is KS a good partner for me?"
KS. It's not the best. He's okay, KS. But I just don't trust his motives. That's my thing. I don't know if he's sincere. That's where the sincerity issue. I think his problems are more important than the relationship. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I want to be here, I want to be here, I want to be here. I would require some more sincerity and commitment before I gave him the thumbs up. It's not the thumbs down, it's like thumbs sideways. That makes sense. He needs to up his game.
Next question is from Nandini, who asks, "Should I stay in my country or should I study abroad?"
Nandini, it's very nice to be able to, that desire to study abroad. It's lovely. But the trouble is, it's very expensive. But you're going. 8 months. I think 8 months. 8 plus the 8th month, which gives, maybe by April. If you can afford it. Remember, you still got to live. It's not just tuition. It's board, lodgings, and students have to eat. So I hope you've got that sorted out before you do it.
Quickly moving on to Instagram. Samantha asks, "Hi Paul, is Ayotunde going to help me financially, or rather appreciate me for all my efforts when he's okay?"
Samantha, people forget. They forget so quickly. I think you're gonna... I think he will help financially once he gets to that point. But people are forgetful, so you would need to remind him, Samantha, of how you helped him. But he needs reminding. I think he will help you.
I'm just waiting for a couple of questions to come through, but we're all caught up for the meantime.
Rock and roll.
Anyways. next question is from Lavina, who asks, "Hi, how are you doing? Facing a lot of relationship issues with family members and would like guidance."
What's her name?
Lavina.
Navina. Hi.
Lavina.
Lavina. I think the family have their own issues. I think they're a bunch of gossips as well, by the way. So here's the thing. I don't want you to get sucked in to their politics and gossip. He said, she said, and that they love the gossip and the drama. You know what I mean? I want you to avoid the gossip and avoid the politics. You get that way. You're free to a good mood. Okay. They talk about you as well. They talk about everybody, and that's what the problem is. The big gossipers, and they just won't stop. So, smile and be as nice as you can, and try and not give them reason to talk about you. Okay, that's the summarized version. Hope that helps.
All right. The next question is from Cornelia, who says, "Hello from Holland. My question is, will I be moving to Textile to live together with," I can't pronounce his name, G.
What's the person's name? Cornelia.
Cornelia.
Will they be moving? Will she be moving? From Holland. Okay. Yes. You will be. There's a money issue associated with this move, but I think it's all going to come out and be apparent in the next 3 months. So I would say there's movement or planning in the next 6 weeks, but the next 3 months you should be with G. So, tot ziens. That's Hollands. Hollands.
Arjun asks, will I get justice and... Sorry, will I get...
Will you get the question right?
People keep commenting and they keep jumping up. Will I get justice for the humiliation and hurt done to me by Kirti?
No, you don't get justice, Arjun. You want revenge. That's the thing. The answer is no. What will happen is Kirji will fall down and karma will ensure that. You cannot be nasty to people and get away with it. You can for a certain amount of time, but ultimately that nastiness comes back. So the answer is you don't have to do revenge. Okay, it'll happen. Okay, but you've got to understand that spending time hating what happened to you is a waste of time, and that's what you've got to know. Put it in a box, store it away. You don't need it anymore. Move on, keep busy, because it's going to eat you and eat you and eat you and make you sick. We don't want that.
People keep spamming. Stop.
Stop spamming. Okay, and stop trying to ask questions about the other questions that the people asked. Okay? If you don't, you get spanked and blocked and tarred and feathered.
And it's one question only, folks.
One question, because it's free.
Anyway, with that, there's 15 minutes left for nobody else asking questions. So, your call if you'd like to end it now.
Good. Well, it's too many spammers.
Well, it's just a couple, but I've sorted them out.